I understand Gen Z very well. They are what you call an instant generation. They want everything instant. That's why they love instant noodles, instant results, instant education. And that's why they are in love with social media, because short and easy and convenient. Now, I must say that I also have the mindset of a Gen Z, because I want things instant. In fact, I swear by it, because today mostly my diet is instant noodles. They tell me it's not healthy. I challenge them. I say instant noodles is good because it has sodium content. You need sodium for your body, if you don't know that. It's a question of whether your body can take it or not. Same like I drink Coke every day without fail for the last 25 years. I need the instant sugar rush because sugar is energy. And I drink it every morning simply because it allows my mind to be alert and I do my best work in the morning. Likewise, in other aspects of my life, I want things to be short and quick. These days, I hardly watch movies because I can't bear the thought of sitting on my small butt for 2 hours or 3 hours. I don't think I even remember the last movie I watched. And even if I have to watch, I'll watch a movie on YouTube or some other platform where it's already pre-recorded. I'll just watch the first 5 minutes and I'll watch the last 5 minutes. So I'll know the whole movie anyway. So that's how instant I am. Now, in public speaking, it's the same thing. I don't have the temerity, the patience, the perseverance to do a speech like everybody else. They spend time thinking about the topic. They do research, like Rohijas, how to make an 8-page little notebook. I don't have that patience. I'm sorry. So I like things instant. But there are many public speakers who frown on that. They think I'm not a bona fide public speaker because I want things instant. But I challenge them. I think it's a good thing because it forces you to think faster. It forces you to develop a speech faster. And then when you when you come up to present it, it's a demonstration of your confidence, your courage, and your ability to think on your feet. Because if you have nothing scripted, you better be sure that you have something to communicate and to convey. And these days, I am proud to say I can do it. Other than developing a title for the speech project, which was, I think, 2 weeks ago, 10 days ago, I haven't thought about the speech until 5 minutes ago. And then I realized, gee, I'm in trouble. Because I gave a title. Obviously, I can change the title last minute, but it still doesn't help me because I don't have a speech in hand. But I realized I won't do it because it's not in my nature to revisit a speech title once I've given it. Because it's a demonstration of your commitment, your ability to come up with a speech that fits in the title nicely so that you can learn something from my speech. Now, this speech is about raising your voice. I've got a loud voice. I can't help it because I was once a lecturer. And when you teach in an auditorium of 300 students, I don't use a mic. Because to me, a microphone distorts your voice. But to be able to speak in an auditorium means you have to raise your voice at a high enough decibel that people can hear. And that's how I train myself. But in public speaking, it's not about having a loud voice. It's about clarity. It's about coherence. It's about having the cognitive skills to come up with a speech that is relatable to everybody else. So sometimes we need to learn vocal variety. Raise our voice, soften our voice, talk loudly in whispers. Because at the end of the day, it's to try to engage the audience. And that is important because we can then Make sure that people pay attention, because we get easily distracted. In psychology or in communication theory, they call it noise. None of us can pay attention for that long a time. I know that when I'm teaching my students for 2 hours of lecture, they give up after 20 minutes. So I have to come up with games and exercises to try to get them to pay attention. But then it's a failed course, because these days students are not interested to learn. All they want is just to pass exams and get that certificate at the end of the 3-year or 4-year program. In fact, I remember I had 2 students last week, ex-students, who actually contacted me via Facebook to offer to take me out for tea or coffee, because they want me to share some of my marketing knowledge with them, because they didn't pay attention when I was teaching. Now that they are in that profession, they realize, I wish I've learned. But never mind, I can buy him coffee and perhaps I'll share marketing secrets with him. And that's what I'm trying to share with you. That just because I won't prepare my speech, I won't write a script, doesn't mean I won't come out with a speech that makes sense, that will connect with you, that will relate to you. And so, even if I say, I won't do it, I will still do it, because at the end of it all, public speaking is about communication. Communication is about understanding. Understanding is about connecting with people. And if you can do that, then you are a damn good public speaker. Thank you.